Hey, Michael, would you please shoot?
You know, I've had a lot of embarrassing things happen to me in my career. That may have been the most embarrassing thing ever, Saxton.
The following contests will determine the King of the Ring Tournament winner and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 532 pounds, Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
It's the Journeyman, who's now on a journey to greatness.
And introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar.
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the Dark Horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled it. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
The reins are off, and it is on. The resilient WWE Universal Champion faces what might be his toughest test. A 2-on-1 handicap match for his title and the King of the Ring Tournament crown. Will it be a coronation or frustration?
If the Dark Horse does fall in this one after coming so close, the frustration will be off the charts.
But win, and he just might silence any remaining critics who say his title isn't earned. The King of the Ring Tournament and a load of respect is on the line.
You might say it's go throne or go home.
Or you might not.
And he sends him into the corner.
Ooh,
what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Boom.
Oh, man.
Oh. All the momentum swinging away from Otis.
Any of Otis's defenses have been pegged. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Taking this match off the mat now. Perched up top.
Look out below! You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He avoids the damage. Man, that was a hard landing.
Into the corner. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. German suplex turns the tides.
In the corner. Dragon screw. Right into a leg lock.
There's a tag. Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. And double shoulder block. Finds a counter for Gable.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. From the top,
Diving double axe handle.
taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Clothesline! Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, but at this point in a handicap match, you have to expect some lasting damage. Considering the situation, things could be far worse.
Down right on the neck.
Gable needs to get his wits about him fast. Time to end this.
Neck breaker excellently executed.
The title's going.
Now a pin for the championship. The odds were stacked against the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, and he overcame.
This is an insult to the crown, Cole.
An insult, Corey? The Miz forced the champ to defend his title in every match of this tournament. You need to put some respect on his name. All hail King Dark Horse.
Hail this, Saxton. I will never respect that man, whether he's wearing a crown or not.
The new king just defeated 2 opponents to win the tournament, which has never been done before. That gets respect in my book.
Hey, missed you when you were down in NXT. Most of us were thrilled you were there. Others, like Bronson Reed, think it's embarrassing how you ran away from SmackDown. His words. Now he's saying he wants to take you on in a match with no running. But that also could be because he's lazy. Anyway, I feel like running circles around him. Metaphorically, anyway.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
Well, we've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the
A once forgotten man who is now etched in the annals of WWE history. This is inspiration personified.
Sure, but he better be careful or he might find out what happens when an underdog becomes overrated. It usually doesn't end well for them.
For a superstar that always has something to prove, his next opportunity starts now. Tonight, speed is taboo as these two square off in a rarely seen no-running match.
I'm excited. This kind of stipulation can lead to more deliberate and calculated moves in the ring.
Oh, yes, deliberate and calculated. The two words that get every fan's heart racing.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh! Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Snapmare could set something else up.
Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Big overhand. Big forearm.
And Reed didn't find a defense for that attack.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. He fends off the attack.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Punch right in the head.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Uh-oh. Back and forth.
Up and over. The pendulum beginning to shift. Boom!
This superstar is something else. And landing with the double axe handle.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Ooh.
Tossed back into the ring.
Big right connects.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
I think we know what's coming next. Big forearm. As the arm wringer, well,
hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
will that clinch things for Reed? I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Punch right in the head.
Able to counter.
Get back in the ring.
and you could.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Another incredible win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Every time you think this
So, I finally get to lay eyes on the man holding the WWE Universal title. Must be nice.
It is. Thanks.
Yeah, huh. I guess there are benefits to being a champion who no one's afraid of.
They might not be afraid of me before we get in the ring, but I guarantee they are afterwards.
You're lucky you get a chance to show them. Me? Everyone watched me get stripped of my title, and then, just when I thought I'd get my shot against The Lock, the newly crowned champion, it was like everyone just turned the page. You have no idea what it's like to feel like you're just a supporting character in somebody else's story. Left wondering what might have been. Wondering if anyone even remembers your name.
Yeah, that's tough. Sorry, what was your name again?
Like you don't know the name Slade. I've been in WWE for 11 years, with a name the powers that be are terrified of. A name they refuse to let anywhere near a title match because they know what will happen. They know I'd win.
Not against me. No offense, but everyone I've gone up against has done a lot of talking about how I don't deserve a title, and yet, I'm still here.
Too bad the higher-ups, and you, will never give me the chance to prove it.
You want a title shot. How about you go out and earn it? After a few minutes with you, it's clear the only thing you're worthy of holding a title in is complaining.
You sound just like Shawn Michaels and The Lock. Too afraid of what I can do. Let me know when you finally find your courage. Are you ready to finally allow me to take back what's rightfully mine?
I'm ready to finally allow you to find out why you're not a champion.
Then the next age of Slade begins now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Men is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Slade! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar.
Hoping that handoff to the referee won't be the last time he sees his championship.
The most glorious title in the world of sports entertainment. Tonight, the WWE Universal Champion faces a challenger we haven't heard from in a while, Slade.
A year ago, this guy was a major factor both in and out of the ring. I'm not sure what happened.
You need the right combination of skill, luck, and timing. Just because you have the key doesn't mean it'll fit the lock. Backbreaker.
Slade escapes the attack.
There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way. No, 3 in a row. Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
What more can these two superstars do to each other?
Whatever it takes. Looking for the fast lane to the pay window.
A Falcon Arrow from up top.
That just absolutely took all of the breath out of the challenger.
Climbing to the top rope.
What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he tosses it back in now. And Slade gets stonewalled. Oh, God, that looked devastating. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's still in this.
Slade able to adapt.
Sequence of reversals there.
Knife edge chop. Looking a little out of it up on that turnbuckle.
What are we going to see here? Oh, no way.
No way. Falcon Arrow.
Almost put him through the ring. Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Oh, my God, what a move.
And clothesline. Boom.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. High risk.
Oh, and he doesn't connect. Trap the arm into the neck breaker.
Very measured elbow drop.
Uh-oh.
And a carefully measured knee drop. Front face lock applied with the underhook.
With the underhook gutbuster. Wow.
Heel hook.
Ooh. Setting up for the Bulldog.
Face first.
And Slade with momentum on his side.
Full focus from Slade.
Driving a knee into the arm.
And Slade is channeling the energy of this crowd. You're looking.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Taking head over heels.
Connects on the kick. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power.
And look at this. Neck breaker.
I think the champ's got it. Shoulders down. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with
That was one hell of a title defense last week. No doubt why you're the champion.
Thanks.
Someday you'll have to give me the chance to get in the ring with you. I'd love to see how tough you are firsthand.
Did I punch you too hard? We just got in the ring together. I'm the one who apparently gave you an out-of-body experience.
Us? In the ring? I think I'd remember that.
Clearly, you don't, Slade.
Oh, I see the confusion. I'm not Slade. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champion, multi-time tag champion, an all-around good guy. Totally different than Slade. I guess we do look a little bit alike. No beard here, though.
Yeah, and it sounds like only one of you is taking their medication.
Do chewable vitamins count?
This has been fun, Slade.
My friends call me Gabriel.
Okay, Slade. I don't have time for this.
Okay, but I'm serious about that match. Unless you're afraid I might beat you.
I don't care how many times you try to change your name. I'm not handing out second chances.
And to think I was rooting for you against Slade.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Destruction is now imminent.
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression.
Impressive physical ability.
One of the biggest and baddest to ever step foot in WWE.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now, but let's see how long that love affair lasts.
Introducing the challenger from Sharpsburg, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar.
The championship of all championships and the biggest prize in WWE.
Possession of this title puts you in a league of your own.
This is what we've been waiting for. A match to decide the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The crowd has been buzzing about this all day. Anytime a title of this...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. What a unique submission maneuver.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
What's this? It's Slade, but he seems to be distracting Strowman.
That's actually Gabriel Slade. People are always getting them confused. Common mistake. Took him out the knee. Are we on the verge of a monster being slayed? Setting up. Neckbreaker. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Makes a cover.
And the kick out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
Who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Oh, man.
Gets out of there in a hurry. Climbs back inside.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Strowman wasn't having that.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Oh! He knows how to avoid contact.
DDT! Champ looking to end this.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. He's going for it all.
Perched up top.
Diving leg drop. The champion into the cover. No, kick out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Reversal. Can he take? Braun Strowman submission hold.
Completely establishing control. He's got it locked in.
The elevated triangle, but short shots to the ribs break the hold.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, the champ The champ kicks out with authority.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Big forearm.
Trap the arm into the neck breaker. Getting him into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, what a counter.
And proving a bit slippery for them there. DDT.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top. Looking for the victory. There's two. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar.
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal.
Hey, hope I didn't throw off your flow out there. I was just pulling for you, and I couldn't help myself.
What is your angle, Gabriel?
You called me Gabriel. Man, I don't have an angle. I'm just a fan and an all-around good guy, remember? I'm trying to help you hold on to your title.
So you can take it off me?
You made it clear that you didn't want to face me, and I respect that. Everyone should get to make their own choices about what they want to do with their title. Like it was so unfair that time Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton took the title away from Slade. Anyway.
So you weren't trying to send a message with that run-in?
Just the message that I want to see you succeed. And I plan on doing whatever I can to make that happen. Sign me up as the newest member of the Horse Force. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I'll be right there supporting you.
Sounds like either I need to get a restraining order or give you a title match.
Really? Wow. That came out of nowhere.
Sure it did. But listen, don't be upset when you find out you're not the only one who can play games.
Now I really can't wait for this match.
Neither can I. Then I can finally get rid of you, once and for all.
Hey, hope I didn't throw off your flow out.
What is your...
So you made it just
sound
really?
like you're
Now I
neither
really-
can I...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
He's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
With the way this guy stumbled into such good luck and the WWE Universal Championship, let's hope he doesn't stumble down the ramp while he's at it.
His title win might have been fortunate, but the longer he holds it, the more you have to admit he's a worthy champ.
I don't have to admit anything. To me, he's still got a lot to prove.
It's time to silence the critics and make some noise.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Gabriel Slade! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar!
There is no prize bigger in this industry. The owner of that title is the alpha of our sport.
This is what it's all about tonight. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
It's deja vu once again. The WWE Universal Champion defends his title against Gabriel Slade, who has reemerged from the shadows, going from overlooked to overachiever in the blink of an eye.
The champ's playing some mind games with the challenger, coming in dressed as his former ally turned rival turned elusive opponent, The Lock.
Gabe's got to stay focused. A win puts him back on the map. Another loss, and people are going to remember why they forgot him in the first place.
Big clothesline.
Perched up top.
Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
Oh my gosh, that'll stop anybody.
through the arena.
Great reversal. Draped upside down in a tree of woe. Oh, puts the brakes on Slade. Point of the elbow, nailed it. And this match will head back to the ring.
The challenger eating up some damage. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Not where you want to be right now.
Oh, gonna head up now top. This is nasty. This is dangerous. This is gonna be bad.
Don't do it!
Falcon Arrow connects.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out.
Oh, diving leg drop. And Slade is being controlled here.
Slade has to devise a new plan here. Lands an elbow.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
What a clothesline. Ouch. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
This could be
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
and now gets tossed into the ring.
Could be seconds away from seeing Slade fall.
A well-timed dodge.
Oh my God, fake first right into the buckle. Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
How'd he do that?
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Driven down face first.
Turning the tables there. What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Fight.
Boom. Strong Irish whip.
Hooked up.
Oh my God, a small package driver. 2 count.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar.
The Dark Horse is on a roll.
Good news. Miz is finally ready to have that face-to-face you've been begging for ever since you got back from NXT.
It's about time. Should I go to his office?
Oh, no. He wants to see you in the ring after your next match.
Okay. What does Miz have planned this time?
It's nothing to be worried about. Just go take care of business in your match, and then you'll get your FaceTime with the boss.
This sounds like a total setup. So, as you put it, I'm gonna get back to sports entertaining and hold off on walking into yet another Miz ambush.
It's that type of attitude that prevents you from making the leap to that Roman Reigns type level. But suit yourself. Did you reconsider Miz's offer about meeting him in the ring after a match? I promise you won't regret it.
It doesn't seem like I have much of a choice at this point. Tell Miz I'll see him out there.
This is going to be something the WWE Universe will never forget.
I'm sure.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Escobar is supremely skilled, taking his cues from Mexico's greatest lucha legends.
Yeah, he's even battled those same legends and came out on top.
The battle-tested leader of the LWO, Santos Escobar, knows he has... It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois.
Great action unfolding here on SmackDown as our WWE Universal Champion takes on Santos Escobar in a non-title encounter.
The Dark Horse has been in the doghouse since his trip down to NXT. Maybe GM Miz will throw him a bone soon.
Why should he? The champion abandoned Miz and SmackDown. If it were up to me, he'd be taking up permanent residence in that doghouse.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Oh, and a reversal.
Ooh, elbow strike.
And sent right into the corner. Things went from bad to worse. What do they have in mind here?
Just when you think this match can't get any more risky. It won't go on much longer if this lands.
Falcon Arrow!
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Setting up for something here.
Guys, you don't think. You don't think.
Oh, no, don't do it!
Half and half.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Oh, dragon suplex. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Great reaction from Santos. He switches it back around.
Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Able to get out of the way.
Into a German suplex. Escobar on the receiving end.
Big clothesline.
He has him right where he wants him.
Boom. What an uppercut.
Jarring. Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Down with a suplex.
Top rope, here we go. High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
Saw that one coming.
And Escobar isn't looking helpless anymore.
Escobar hoping to start a blitz of his own.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna
Lift off. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Uh-oh.
Why the heck would you go for a pin here? Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Escobar might be getting a little too cocky here.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. Comes back into the ring. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Escobar with a phantom driver.
Exclamation delivered by Escobar.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Punishing stretch.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Santos went a little old school with that one, I think.
Escobar showing no fear up there.
Watch out.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark. There's not much room up there. The hardest part of the ring and a DDT.
He turns it around.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep right into the barricade.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Hooked in. Small package driver. Cover. Two. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory in his impressive reign.
He's been on an absolute tear since he was stripped of the NXT Championship.
It certainly seems to have given him some extra motivation.
Well, here's the source of that extra motivation, The Miz.
I know you've been dying to have it out with me face to face since your little trip down to NXT. But I've been working on something that makes it so I don't ever need to talk to you again. Something that makes you irrelevant. And not just to me, but the entire WWE Universe. Because let's get one thing straight. I wasn't gonna sit back and let you jump ship and steal my WWE Universal Championship again. No! I'm taking control of my brand's most important asset by creating a new one. So as we head down the road to WrestleMania, it's my pleasure to announce that SmackDown will send a champion to the Showcase of the Immortals, who we can be proud of. Not a Universal Champion forever in the shadow of Roman Reigns, but instead, someone whose star shines brighter than the universe itself. So allow me to introduce the first ever Multiversal Infinite Champion, Logan Paul!
You've got to be kidding me.
Can Miz really do this?
He can until someone with a bigger paycheck stops him.
Finally, we have the must-see champion I've always wanted. Stop right there. You better not come any closer, because if you lay a hand on my real champion, you will face severe consequences. Besides, I don't need my new champion fighting someone who's meaningless. Now let's go to break with no shots of the irrelevant champion.
I still can't believe Miz did this.
The road to WrestleMania just took a very unexpected detour.
Where's Miz? We need to talk about his latest stunt.
Sorry. Miz is new Multiversal Infinite Champion. So many outlets want to talk to Logan. Did you know he has over 80 million followers across his various social media platforms? How many do you have?
Don't know, but I have a lot more wrestling wins than Logan Paul. He's a part-timer who shows up even less than Roman did. And more importantly, I actually won my championship instead of it being made up and handed to me by The Miz.
Cool. All championships were made up at some point. But anyway, enough talk. You better go get ready. Now that you're mostly irrelevant, you've been relegated to the opening match slot.
Seriously?
We go live in 30, so be at Gorilla a few minutes before that. We're going to start the show with you already in the ring. No need to see your entrance for the millionth time. Have fun out there.
We know Miz has big plans for his newly crowned champion, Logan Paul, but it is strange to see the WWE Universal Champion opening the show with no fanfare or anything.
He didn't even get an entrance. Miz's plan to relegate the Dark Horse to the undercard is in full effect.
It's sabotage. All the attention is going to the made-up Multiversal Infinite Champion and not our real champion. This is malarkey.
Wow, Saxton, no need for the foul language.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Gets him with the counter. He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. And Corbin's plans fail there. Oh, my!
Crushing the knee there.
Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Oh! He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
From way up through the air. And connects. From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off.
Back into the ring.
Here we go. The WWE Universal Champion is going to put Logan Paul in his place.
You're as gullible as the Dark Horse, Saxton. Paul's not here, but that doesn't stop him from messing with the champ.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Oh, driving the elbow.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Perched up top. Diving leg drop. He's reeling, slowly getting up.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
From way up. Whoa, look out. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk.
Uh-oh. Corbin able to reverse. And Corbin is being handled here.
Corbin needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. He's heading back to the ring. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
He's back in so close to a countout.
You do not want to lose that way.
He's able to fend off the attack. Oh, man.
He is having his way in this one now.
You can tell he's firing up.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Impact in the corner.
Climbing up to the top now.
Perched up top.
Diving leg drop.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Corbin avoids the offense. Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
Enabled to counter.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Lariat. Things are looking dire for Baron Corbin.
Something's got to change quick. And he is... Oh, look out.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
He's been placed in the corner now. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
He's one step ahead there.
Baron Corbin can put it away here.
How, at this point, you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
And Corbin must be feeling robbed. I'm sure in his mind he got the 3 count. An inverted DDT.
Boom, DDT.
This could do it. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down.
The right man might not have shown up yet, but he will sooner or later, and this fluke run will finally end. Corbin has to be wondering where he fell short tonight.
Some introspection could be good for him, Corey.
Hey, I just want to say, I know how it feels to make it to the top as the Universal Champion, and then suddenly have the rug pulled out from under you.
Yeah. It's less than ideal.
At least you're still champ, though. I got hurt and had to give up the Universal title after only 24 hours. Then, never got a chance to get it back when I returned.
That's actually gives me an idea. Especially with Miz out of the picture tonight.
What are you thinking?
If Miz wants to relegate me to the opening match, maybe we go out there and show him we are main event players.
So we basically hijacked the main event slot tonight?
Yep. I get to prove my value around here, and you get the Universal Championship match you never got. Win-win.
I love it. I'm in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
It's the Journeyman, who's now on a journey to greatness.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
That's what it's all about, the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The WWE Universe knows all about the history, the lineage, everything that goes into the importance of this match.
It's not often we see our WWE Universal Champion compete twice in one night, but apparently with GM Miz and Logan Paul off at a press event, he and Finn Balor took it upon themselves to schedule this match.
Good for our real champion for taking advantage of the opportunity.
This kind of blatant insubordination is what got him into this situation in the first place. There's bound to be consequences here.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Balor's lost momentum here.
Finn's getting exposed.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
The pressure got to Balor there. We'll see if he can rally.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Oh! And now he's on the downside.
Yeah, he has to pull out some form of offense here.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Looking to kick the features off their face. And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Staved off.
That attack. Oh, jaw-shattering. For the title.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
He gets out of the way.
Compromised position here.
Put down face first.
The champ looking out of sorts.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Answering back.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
A backbreaker now.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. Oh, with authority.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. He's turning the tables.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Finn appears helpless. What's going to happen? Oh, it's coming. Neckbreaker. Now that.
Incredible Dragon suplex. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment. Connected with a sharp elbow. And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn really having trouble with this defense. Into the corner. This can't be good. Unloading with an uppercut.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
The WWE Universal Champion is setting up Finn Balor for something big here.
Wait a second. It's Logan Paul.
Paul nails him with the clothesline.
Apparently, Miz and Logan Paul are here tonight after all.
They probably didn't appreciate SmackDown being taken over in their absence.
But what's our champion gonna do about it? Miz said there'd be severe consequences if he put his hands on Paul.
Clothesline on Miz.
And Finn nails Paul.
The WWE Universal Champion will have to pay a price for attacking SmackDown's GM.
I agree, Corey, but maybe not as costly as if he targeted Logan Paul.
Things are certainly heating up between our dueling champions here on SmackDown.
So, non-televised dark matches now, huh?
Yep. Really a shame that at one point the WWE Universal Championship was the most important title around. And now the greater WWE Universe won't even get to see it. But whose fault is that?
Whatever. Who am I even facing?
Don't worry. We brought in someone whose star power is fitting for your new spot on the card. Oh, I think I just heard them open the doors to the audience. Better go get ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the internet, weighing in at 100 pounds, Stacked Mix-Lax!
I can't believe Miz has basically removed you and the WWE Universal Championship from WrestleMania.
I can. Have you not been paying attention to anything he's done in the last 20 years?
Fair point. I should have seen it coming after he had you relegated to dark matches.
Hey, on a positive note, dark matches mean I'm done early, which means less time around The Miz. So, sort of a win.
How are you going to fix this, though? You can't just give up and let Miz have his way.
No, I'll never give up. And I've been thinking about it. When it comes to Miz and Logan Paul, you gotta hit them where it hurts the most. Their egos.
Well, Miz won't shut up about his big announcement on SmackDown of Logan Paul's opponent for WrestleMania. Maybe there's something there.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna need your suit size.